My kids ask me, how do I heal? They come to me, hands torn, hearts shattered, pens ready to suture their scars. I explain. Healing starts on the page, moves to the stage, and ends with yourself. I'm still learning to grasp that concept. See how I turn my demons powder so I can swallow them wholly. Trauma hurts less in a metaphor. Sickness doesn't sting in a simile. Slicing my palms to bleed onto paper makes my story more tangible. Spitting on a stage can make the grief stop. See me still spitting poems, hurt, tired, pissed, angry, worthless, lost, invisible, still birthing movements to be excluded out of them, breaching my body for people who never deserved the taste on my blood on their skin, still searching for serenity in the static of the microphones. I cannot teach my children to heal when I am so quick to pick my scabs. You can only reword scab before it turns scar, and a spotlight ain't skin cream. Can't aloe vera away my history like an audience, like justice can occur in a bookshop or a coffee store or a nightclub. Like an audience is supposed to validate my experience, restore the last parts of me that are no longer poets and still human. So when my kids ask me how they can heal, I tell them to write like you've been mute too long and it's time for them to hear you. Like ink is the only thing keeping your veins flowing, like it's the last thing you're leaving this world, because wars are only won with armies and drafts. Be your soldier. Spill all of yourselves into a piece, knowing you have nothing left. Find contentment in that. To know that a poem can't mend your mind, can't stop the tears from flooding, so bottle that shit. Sell it on Amazon. It must be gold the way they tripping over this. Scream with a heavy heart and cloudy head. Screaming stops the thinking, and if we cannot hear our own thoughts, they cannot make us miserable. Healing is a masochist game. It's breaking yourself over and over and over again so that this time your foundation will sit right. It's throwing rocks at your tranquility and hoping for a good performance, then finding solace in the cut crimson stain left on your fingertips. It's gaslighting all of the acrimony boiling in the back of my larynx, spitting out the acid to smile. It's doing the one thing I know how to do. Give my everything and leave nothing for myself. Know that I have worth in that. It's fighting until you black out and your fists are swinging on their own. It's losing, looking at all of the destruction, soaking in the stench of the turmoil, showing the world your scars, unafraid of opening them again.